Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Journal of Supply Chain Weekly Bulletin. We have got some big news from around the world that's changing the way goods move, trade flows and businesses operate. From new port projects and exports to emergency alerts and government updates, we are here to break it all down for you. Let's jump into the top stories you need to know. Kandla Port is stepping up in the game. Major infrastructure upgrades are underway to improve cargo movements and support seafarers. A new seafarer center has been launched, offering a lounge, medical room, gym, cafe, yoga and music zones, even a swimming pool. The port has also extended its railway line by 750 meters, connecting berths 13 to 16 with the Kutch Salt Junction. This move will speed up cargo evacuation and reduce port congestion, especially when the upcoming dedicated freight corridor becomes operational. Plus, a new fire station with a 50,000-liter water tank ensures better safety. These steps make Kandla Port smarter, safer, and ready to compete globally. A major emergency off the coast of Kochi. A Liberian-flagged cargo ship carrying oil and hazardous materials sank in the Arabian Sea. It has 640 containers on board. Luckily, all 24 crew members were rescued, but many containers are now drifting towards the Kerala coast. Officials fear damage to marine life and nearby communities due to leaking oil and chemicals. This incident has also increased strain on local ports already battling congestion. Experts are calling for smarter port technology and stronger disaster preparedness to handle such crises in the future. Telangana CM Revant Reddy says paddy procurement is successfully done in 21 out of 33 districts. He called out protests as politically motivated and insisted the supply chain is functioning smoothly. Officials have been ordered to ramp up truck availability, use local godowns and act against any miller creating trouble. The CM urged better public awareness and coordination to keep the supply chain running efficiently. He also stressed the importance of understanding procurement processes and protecting farmers' interests. Bangladesh Mongla Port just received a shipment of 470 reconditioned vehicles from Japan, including popular Toyota models like Exio, Alien and Corolla Cross. The ship MV Viking Drive docked at jetty number 9 and uploading was completed within a day. After months of slowdown due to a dollar shortage, port activity is now bouncing back. Mongla now handles nearly 60% of the country's used car imports. Port facilities have also improved, helping ease South Asia's overall port congestion. Big win for Indian manufacturing. The first freight locomotive built at Bihar's Marhora plant is being exported to West Africa next month. Jointly built by Webtec and Indian Railways, these powerful locomotives are part of 100+ unit deals and are designed for Africa's tough rail conditions. They will be shipped through Mundra Port in Gujarat. This boosts India's profile in global rail export and shows real progress under the Make in India initiative. Great news for India's leather industry. The government has removed port restrictions for leather exports, making it easier and cheaper for exporters. Now, finished leather and tanned leather can be exported from any port on inland container depot. The Central Leather Research Institute certification has also been scrapped. This move cuts red tape and aims to help MSMEs reach the government's $13.7 billion export target by 2030. It also reduces port congestion and improves supply chain efficiency. A special cold chain train carrying 24 tons of cherries will soon run from Katra, Jammu to Bandra, Mumbai, covering the distance in just 30 hours. This is a major step in agri-logistics, reducing spoilage and helping farmers access faraway markets. The train is part of a pilot project supported by Northern Railway and local growers. It's energy efficient and promotes sustainable supply chains. The first run is scheduled for June 3rd and it could be a game changer for transporting perishable fruits. PM Modi has launched development projects worth 24,000 crore in Gujarat focusing on rail, manufacturing and infrastructure. He inaugurated a new rail plant in Dahod that will produce 9,000 HP electric locomotives for both domestic use and exports. These locomotives will help Indian Railway carry more cargo efficiently while saving energy. PM Modi emphasized India's manufacturing strength and said Indian-made components are now being used in trains across Europe, the Middle East and Latin America. China is unhappy with Australia's decision to take back the lease of Darwin Port, which has been controlled by Chinese company Landbridge since 2015. Australia says the port is of a strategic importance and should be under local control. But China calls the move unfair, especially since the port has become profitable. This tug of war highlights how ports are becoming key in global geopolitics and supply chain control. Countries are increasingly focused on owning and protecting critical infrastructure amid rising global tensions. Istanbul is now Europe's top air cargo hub, overtaking Frankfurt. While global air cargo grew by 6% in 2024, Frankfurt grew just 1.2%, but Istanbul surged by nearly 40%. Experts blame high handling costs and bureaucracy in Germany from Frankfurt's fall. Meanwhile, Istanbul offers faster, cheaper service. Germany is now looking at a 5-point reform plan to bring back competitiveness, including cutting fees, digitizing safety checks, and streamlining customs. Alright, that's all for today. Do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for more such updates. Thank you.